is only skin deep. This quote by Dorothy Parker, one would think means that this is how you should judge a person's true sense of beauty. However, in these beauty pageants, people do the exact opposite. You probably all watched a show or attended a child beauty pageant yourself and thought it was cute, but did you ever think it could be harmful to the child? I feel very qualified to speak about this topic with you today because I have done in-depth research on this. The purpose of my speech today is to persuade you not to put any child in a child beauty pageant. As more and more of these pageants are becoming popular today, I am urging you not to participate because it can cause mental illness, bad ethics, and can encourage the child to grow up way too fast. The first shocking point is that this can cause mental illness in children. It can take a toll on your self-esteem. Angie Lynch, who is the mother of 2 young girls and the author of Mom.me, says that being graded from best to worst in a public forum is not how she would want her children to develop a sense of self-esteem. It can also cause eating disorders. When you see people that are winning these pageants that are skinnier than you, you often think that you're not good enough and that you want to lose weight to win the crown. Claire Lindsay, who is the author of the article Ugly Truth About Beauty Pageants, says that children as young as 8 are saying they want to go on a diet. Another study done by Dr. Wunderlich, Dr. Ackerd, and Dr. Henderson revealed that these children are more likely to develop the eating disorders than their peers. Martina Cartwright, who is a professor at the University of Arizona, says that these children will develop a princess syndrome. She states that this syndrome develops when the hypocritical environment of their youth drives them towards the unattainable goal of physical perfection. Now, all of these things you think would be a red flag, however, people still continue to put these children in beauty pageants. The next reason is that it teaches bad ethics. When you're judged based on your looks and you grow up in a judging system, this makes you want to judge people more, and you're more prone to judge people the way you're judged in these pageants. Sid Brown, who is a child and adolescent psychologist, claims that these children are more likely to put emphasis on physical attraction when they're trying to develop relationships with new children. This also teaches them that they can get ahead based on their looks and not on their intelligence. One pageant mom even said, the better you look, the higher title you'll get. Once you're basing people on looks to win something, that's ultimately what they focus on in their life to get ahead. Worst thing that happens is that these children tend to sexualize themselves to look better and win the crown. The American Psychological Association says that these children often treat themselves as objects to be looked at and evaluated for their appearance. Would you want your child to be judged based on their appearance and not their intelligence when doing things throughout their lives? The final point, which I think is very crucial, is that it encourages your children to grow up way too fast. This most common pageant that these children enter is called a glitz pageant. Claire Lindsay states that in these pageants, the following are often used, but it is not limited: hair extensions, fake eyelashes, caked on makeup, fake teeth, spray tans, and very suggestible attire. You shouldn't need all of this to be considered beautiful. You should try to stay young and innocent and not try to be the next Barbie when you're 12. The next thing is also that these outfits are very suggestible. Claire Lindsay recalls an episode of a pageant that she watched. She said that a 3-year-old was dressed like the prostitute played by Julia Roberts in Pretty Women. Her outfit was complete with leather knee-high boots, a midriff bearing shirt, and a very short skirt. This is not uncommon, and this is just one example of many beauty pageants and beauty pageant moms dressing their children like this. If your children are more worried about when to strike a pose and how to smile for the judge instead of playing outside or doing things with their friends, you have taken that child's childhood away from them. The purpose of my speech today was to persuade you not to put any child in a child beauty pageant. As more and more shows are glamorizing the process of this beauty pageants, we need to stop and think that this can be causing mental illness, it can be teaching these children bad ethics, and it can also encourage these children to grow up way too fast. As I stated before, I feel very qualified to speak about this topic with you because I did a lot of research on this topic. I think you should think next time what it does to your children instead of just thinking that it is something cute to dress these children up. As Whitney Houston once said, I believe that the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them the beauty that they possess inside. Thank you.
Good deal.